Here at the Hyatt Regency or the Hyatt Schaumburg at the Marquee show. And today I've had one guest that I admired. Now the second one, this young lady right next to me. She is a legend in the club scene in Chicago. You have to be mature enough to know who she is and where she's played at. So I'm gonna let my sister explain to you who she is and her name first.
My name is Rootz, and DJ Lord.
That's what I'm talking about. And you were a resident at the Limelight or
Excalibur started open in October 1989.
I wanted to make sure you were correct.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind being correct about women. So,
Good thing.
So, what brings you to the Marquee show?
I come every year.
Come every year?
I do.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Were you here a couple years ago?
I do. I fly in and fly out.
You still DJ from time to time or like?
Yeah, 6 nights a week.
Oh, that's from time to time. 6 nights times a week, yes. Yeah. You're not in Chicago anymore.
Oh no, I work at Bally's Casino. Somebody's calling me.
Somebody is really trying to get in. And we don't want to get any copyright infringement.
Sorry. So, I work at Bally's Casino on Wabash.
Okay.
I work at STK, which is a restaurant. I work downtown in Oak Brook. I work in Wrigleyville, Boys Town at Hydrate Club. I do all the music festivals, the gay music festival. I just finished doing Pride Fest all weekend. And the parade is Saturday and I'm working.
So, what's the differences between back in the day and today? I mean, as far as audience.
You go into a place and oh, it's going to be great. You're thinking great when it was great, when there was lines out the door and people were dancing and they didn't have phones. Nobody had phones. And there was a line out the door and they came there and they stayed there for hours. So you were able to take the music and bring them on the journey. And you'd be able to like bring them up, bring them down, and control the crowd that way. Have them scream, get a drink, whatever. But these days, you have to grasp onto your, okay, they're here. It's gonna be a half hour, and then they're gonna run and go somewhere else. So and I always think when I got them, and it only lasts a half hour, I'm like, oh shit, what did I do wrong? How come they didn't stay for 6 hours? What happened? But these guys got their cell phones and. You got to keep them busy some other way, and then you got to wait for the next crowd that's coming in. So it's not the way it used to be, which is what my heart misses.
I'm hip. Trust me. I understand every word that's coming out of your mouth. I have the same issue with
therapy tomorrow, I guess, and then I'll go back next week.
said record than they'll dance.
Today and tomorrow off.
So in this,
Oh, wait, you've got one thing: the attention span.
I was gonna mention that
They scream, woo! And then 2 minutes later, they're like looking at you like, okay, what's the next song? 2 minutes.
I know, you're still having problems. I'll hold my breath.
Have you ever played in drill or any place
Let's talk,
outside?
let's see, collaborate.
Only strictly that place? That's
Toxic.
I was gonna reason I asked
A couple sports clubs, and see if we're ready.
what
They're
I
gonna,
found.
they're gonna put us in a couple statements. So it's just been busy. Busy with new finding this.
They're so
See
open-minded
with this, and then
to different.
we look at the nest. Finally got my headliners, like I'm gonna announce it tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Right.
I mean, the whole vibe, the whole ambiance is
So we got the conference going on, so
as to
we're
America.
working on that.
Not saying we're better, not saying we're worse.
I think this year will be pretty, I think this year will be dope. It's just a variety of everything. That's why I was just asking, like, did I go down? Don't choose my path for a reason.
What is your favorite go-to record?
I don't have a
It's like,
favorite. You know what my favorite go-to record is? The one that's
People
going to make
going
them.
like,
Right.
So how does that come about? It's not the same record
Saturday.
I mean, for everybody. It depends on where you're working,
No, it's a lot of work.
I like
work.
playing tech house, but that's
We
kind
were
of
supposed to do
fading
a
in my
podcast with Frank
area
the
now,
other
and
tomorrow.
we're going back to
But
housey
he's like,
stuff.
let's go do these, like, oh, yeah, we have to cancel. So
I
canceled it.
go
We're
with
like,
the
all right,
times.
see, I'll
And I think that's what made me successful.
No, you're a hell of a DJ
They're like,
my
well,
memory.
we'll be on next month.
I met you with, shout out to Lauren Al-Kariz,
Which about the
DJ International. I want to say it was
He's good. I like talking to him. He's fun to talk to.
That's one of his best friends.
Yeah.
86.
So he's on the
I
the next
started
one.
DJing in 81.
You're going to be shocked in the next one.
86 at the old DJ International.
We're recording.
They've been pretty good so far. I like
Okay,
them.
yeah.
As a matter of fact, I got to call Rafi back and he's calling me.
Are you asking me to remember?
No.
Sure, I remember.
No. I remember.
Sure.
I'm trying to be PC about it, but I
It's
was.
okay, I'm old.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna say.
You guys
I was younger.
You're looking at me.
We're probably the same age. I was
probably-
younger. Yeah.
there's something going on,
Probably the
right?
same age. Yeah. Again, when this camera's off, I action. But younger than remember
I gotta go.
and born at the same time because y'all reminded me of each other. Similar.
Oh, right. Okay.
Similar.
Okay.
So that's what I yeah, so anyway, last question. I forget what I was gonna ask you. Meeting you, a great DJ then. I think they trying to do some kind of music video, The Shadows of Your Love or something for that nature. I'm confusing the clubs because Limelight and Excalibur, it's the same building.
Yes.
Right?
You know,
different times.
if you're asking me to remember stuff, like, if it didn't happen yesterday, I don't know.
I know, I gotta make like an elephant now. I don't forget shit. But anyway, it was a great time. I did enjoy meeting you for the first time. I did get a chance to meet, but they invited us out to Excalibur for whatever thing that DJ International was doing at that time. I had a nice time. That much I do remember. Other than that, I'm not gonna take up too much more of your time, Laura. And you've been fantastic as a guest.
Oh, come on. You've been a fantastic host. I'm so honored for you to have interviewed me. Oh, you're laughing. I'm totally serious.
Yeah, I'm dead serious too. Yes,
Love you.
yes, I'm dead serious as well. I hope you play some time we can where I can explain.
People ask for it all the time. What else music? What else music? And sometimes people always.
I was
And then they scream. And I'm like, okay, well, that's my favorite record today.
Well, you have a great day, Mom. You have
I'll
a
see you
great
later.
day.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.